Hello, special viewers. Welcome back to our YouTube channel. This is Bake with Apex. You miss me? We are back again full time with special Obonga recipes. Today we are about to cook for you a special kind of soup. And according to what I heard, this soup belongs to Adamawa people. They call it Margi special soup. Although they cook their own with fresh fish, but I'm not from Adamawa. I might not like that fresh fish in this soup. So I'm going to be using cow head, cow tail, and cow leg with more as my protein. So guys, if this is your first time of coming to our YouTube channel, we say a very big welcome to you. Please do well to subscribe, do well to like, share, and also comment. Tell us if you'll be trying this soup. So you are welcome. I might not be talking throughout the whole video, but I'll make sure I show you everything I'm doing. So let's dive. These are the things we need. We need fresh tomatoes, and here we have already cut our fresh tomatoes. This is our protein comprised of cow head and tail, and also our momo here. This is onions, and this is the pepper pounded with onion. This is our seasoning. This is the green vegetable popularly known as alefo, and this is our palm oil. This is ground oil or vegetable oil. The swallow we'll be using to enjoy this special food is gari, which is called eba, and here comes the big pots for making the soup. So guys, let's go. So the first thing to do is to place our plate on our gas oven and light up and our gas burner and light up the gas. And the next thing to do is to pour in palm oil. Like this. So we allow the palm oil to heat before adding the ground oil. Okay, let's check on our stew. Tomatoes already on the fire. So when you're cooking this type of soup, you don't use high heat, too much high heat, so that it will not just dry. The tomatoes are not meant to dry. It's meant to just make a very nice paste to your soup. So you require a low heat. So at this point, show it very well. So at this point, you can add your fresh fish to it, and that is why you require a very low heat, so that I don't boil for the fish to scatter. You get it? So at this point, I'll be adding this seasoning I'll add the pepper and onions. So I'm adding the salt. You can add very little salt until you taste. Guys, the next thing I'll be adding the protein. Like I said, you can add your fish, your fresh fish at this point, but on a very low heat. So this is my protein, my meat. So I'll add it now. Because this protein is not properly done. So while leaving it in the heat. So after turning it and with a low heat, cover the pot cover, that is the pot lid, leave it in the heat on the fire. It will enable the meat that is not properly cooked to be well cooked before doing any other thing. So let's check. Okay. So we just allow it to cook while the meat also gets ready before we add the vegetable. Now, in my seasoning that I've added, there is a cayenne pepper, which is uziza seed, and there is ehuru, and there is daily dawa. These are the local spice that I'm using for my soup, because this is actually a soup. So it's already here and it's cooking. So the next thing we'll be doing, because we cannot be cooking this and just allow it to done without making our swallow. So right now, like I said, we'll be making it with eba, gari. So come over, let me show them how I make my eba. So the water for the eba is already boiled, and the gari that I'll be using is white gari. Show them. This is white gari, but I want to change this my white gari to yellow gari or red gari. You understand? So this is my own method of making yellow gari. So this is my palm oil. So this is my palm oil. So I'll just add it to the already boiled water. So this is my palm oil. I'll add it to the water, to the boiled water, boiling water, so as to change my white gari to yellow gari. If you need it to be more watery, more oily, you can add more. Okay, this is my eba. This is my gari. So I'll start adding. I make it like swallow, like semovita. Wow, this is the right time for us to add the green vegetables. See, in this soup, you don't add water. Do you know why? Because the green vegetable you are going to be adding has a lot of water to it. You understand? So by the time you add it, then you simmer. You don't allow it to boil too much, just like I said. Then gradually the water from the vegetable will come out. So adding extra water to the soup will make your soup watery. So you don't have to add water. soup is ready. So let's get our eba well packaged for it. So we put off our heat and get our eba ready. Hi guys, so this is our swallow. I'm going to package this swallow like a shawarma so that by the time you see this food, you feel like consuming everything. And whenever you package this kind of food for your husband, your friends, they'll come again. So let's go. So you will trim the excess part. You trim the excess part. Don't worry guys, I'll be teaching how to make this swallow generally. So how do you get the shape of shawarma? You come like this, bring the camera, do it like this. Lift this up. Shape very well. So this is it. So this is it. Start. Close. Hi amazing viewers, for those of you who have stayed from the beginning of this video till the end, I want to appreciate you and say a very big thank you. If you have not subscribed, please subscribe, like, share and also comment. So this is the end of our video. We've made Margi special soup from the Adamawa people. Sorry if you are from Adamawa and this is not exactly how you make this soup, forgive me. This is how I feel like making mine, but at least it relates to that your kind of soup. So rather than saying Margi special soup from Adamawa State, I want to say this is baked with Apex special vegetable soup. So guys, do you like the shape of my eba? So guys, thank you so much for staying by. We promise to bring you more updates, more videos. See you again tomorrow in a special video. Bye.